Here's another dusty, nasty old model for you. This is a 72 Chevrolet, which I built beater style. And yeah, I've noticed this on a few of the models I got out of storage. The chrome plating is coming off of the bumpers. Oh well, I guess I can replace that with bare metal foil when I stock up on supplies. Also gotta put its elephant ear mirrors back on once I get some glue happening here. This is a reissue of an old MPC kit, so it's very simplified. I mean, there's hardly any chassis detail to speak of. It's all molded in. But the engines seem to have been retooled because it's actually fairly well detailed. Typical 350. I added heater hoses and plug wires and just weathered it a little to make it look, you know, used and maybe more than a little neglected. Yeah, it's a neat one. Some reassembly required. It appears the rear axle is going to need some attention because the wheels are kind of flopping around. I think maybe I got to find a new one. Well, if you look closely inside here, the gear shift is made from a bent piece of pin. The peeling dash pad is masking tape painted black. I also used photo etched metal door handles and window cranks. Here's a nasty beat up old Ford for you. Another one done beater style, plenty of rust, some mud spatter effect, and door handles and mirrors that seem to have fallen off. I'm going to have to get my parts boxes out and see what I can find to replace that. And a box full of junk. Pretty typical. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is neat. Actual toolbox full of tools. Yeah, I got all these tools out of an old box of 60s parts that somebody gave me. I'll have to show you that when I get it out. It's pretty neat, some of the stuff in there. Now this one's engine's gonna need attention for sure. Seems some of the intake parts have all come loose over the years. So I'm gonna do a little rebuilding on that, I guess. Now this is one big model. This is probably the biggest model I've ever assembled. Usual dusty detail inside, tools on the seat. Yeah, this is a cool one, but it hasn't really held up that well. Not as well as some of the other ones. Last but not least, an old Dodge Ram. Now, this one was done kind of slammer style, not unlike the 58 Plymouth kit was intended. No engine, no interior, it's just a body. It's all show, no go. And this is probably one of the oldest models I still have. It was built around 91 or 92 when these trucks had just come out. And this color scheme seemed to be a very popular choice, so I went ahead and used it. So yeah, but she's still hanging in there because there's really not a lot on it that can break or fall off. Well, if you can't dodge it, ram it. Yeah, I know. Talk to you guys later.